all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. So here he is, the former UFC interim flyweight title challenger, Kai Kara-France, training out of City Kickboxing in Auckland, New Zealand. And if you're looking for a lens into how good a man and fighter this guy is, look no further than the interactions he has with his teammates and how much they care about him and how much he has helped the elite fighters like Alexander Volkanovski and Israel Adesanya realize UFC success. All of that being said, they believe eventually Kara-France is going to be the guy with 12 pounds of UFC gold wrapped around his waist. Outstanding power, underrated grappling. Tonight, though, he believes that his hands are going to do all of the necessary talking against this particular opponent. Ready to go here at The Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes have graced the Octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Steve Escobar Erceg. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Kai Kara-France.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Right, early round action here as we get another look at the talented Kiwi Kai Kara-France. He believes a win tonight is going to position him for a shot at the ultimate prize, that is the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship. Stylistically, he believes his power is going to rule the day here, but he certainly derives a lot of confidence from past performances against wrestlers like Askar Askarov. There is nowhere in this fight where Kai Kara-France feels unsafe. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the Octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Erceg goes for the takedown, he misses.
The high kick lands. kick downstairs.
Erceg's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Nice jab from Cara France. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, nice hook. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice jab by Erceg. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Wow, what a fight!
Cara France gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, double jab, switch the guard.
Whoa!
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Erceg's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Lands to the body there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
Well-placed kick there by Cara France.
Let's go. Push.
Under a minute to go. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he has certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, a big left hand. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 15 seconds remain in the round. Cara France going for the head kick. No dice. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge round, particularly when it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent bad. I'm surprised that the guy's still standing. I don't know exactly what his corner can do to try to bring him back. When you take those types of strikes, you generally don't recover fast. Let's see what they do to try to bring him back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh!
Hurt him bad.
Catafance gets caught by that straight punch there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Catafance gets back up. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh, nice. Nice.
Shot is blocked there by Steve Erceg. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Erceg, Zai appears to be closing up by the second.
He got him hurt bad here.
Huge left hand.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that gilly is tight. All right, looking for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the Octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Making all these shots count. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Final seconds here. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner physically, mentally can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, it's a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Nice counter left there.
That's a right hand. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Erceg's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward.
Dig and kick.
And now some separation. Erceg gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Beautiful. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those.
Look at it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so the redness is. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Erceg's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
That was nice.
Side control now. Catafronts is back in full mount.
Big right hook there by the champ. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
60 seconds. Work.
Under a minute now to go. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Erceg's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Misses with the left hook. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
He's got to start going down.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is...
Back to the feet. Well, missed on that one.
Big shot lands for both guys.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen. Beautiful kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Catafrance is taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Lunges forward with a left there. Thunderous leg kick moves his opponent moving a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, right hand.
3 minutes now to go in this one. He's got him here.
Now he's back up. Big right hand. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, Octagon steps in.
Oh my God!
Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world,
All right, Kai Catafrance, your winner by TKO here tonight, and he sort of felt like a finish would materialize here, DC, and those words proving prophetic here in the Octagon.
He thought he held the advantages. He held the advantages